Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Right now I have the window open so I can get natural light. Plus I have this 20-inch ring light, but I still feel like I'm dark. Like I look, like it's dark in here. And let me know in the comment section if you think, because I could have sworn this used to work better before. Maybe I just need a new one. I think that's what it is. But anyways, today I'm trying this white wine. I don't usually drink white wine. Manischewitz is my favorite wine. It's a great Jewish red wine that they usually use for Passover, I think it is. My cousin that used to work with a Jewish family actually introduced me to it. And it tastes like it's juice, so you can get tipsy really quick. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I am here to talk about the disappearance of Landry Natari. I think that's how it's pronounced. If I'm not pronouncing it correctly, I apologize. I have a problem with pronunciation. I have a problem with talking, period. But before we get into it, let me just try. And don't mind me. I don't have any wine glasses. When I moved, I threw them all away because it was just easier to move like that. And I haven't replaced anything. If you feel sorry for me and you want to send me some, go ahead. I'll leave a link down below. I mean, it's alright. I think I prefer my Manischewitz though, but let's get into today's case. So January 9th, 2017 was Landry Natari's 28th birthday. At the time, he resided in Burlington, Ontario, but he traveled from Burlington to Niagara Falls, Ontario, which I think it's maybe about an hour, if even that. And he checked into the Falls View area, which is a tourist area. So he checked into a hotel. The police aren't sure if it was the Marriott or it was the Tower hotel. So he checked into the hotel. He spent the night there. And on January 10th, 2017, the next day, he was seen on camera at about 7:15 p.m. exiting the hotel. Again, the police aren't sure which hotel it is. I guess they share like a mutual lane or something. But they saw him exiting, and that was the end of it. They didn't report him, being caught on any other camera elsewhere, which is weird because everything is caught on camera these days, right? And this is a tourist area, so it's very well monitored and protected. Yet they only said that he was caught on camera leaving the building, the hotel, and they didn't advise of him being caught on camera anywhere else. So that was the last time he was seen, and he hasn't been heard from since. The weird thing about this was his 6th trip to Niagara Falls. So between October of 2016 to January of 2017, he had gone to Niagara Falls 6 times. Now, as Canadians, Niagara Falls is like right in our backyard. So it doesn't come in like anything to us. We can go whenever we want, right? So for someone, especially someone that lives so close to it, for him to be traveling there 6 times, like so frequently, something had to be up. Police aren't sure whether he was in a relationship with someone there, but if he was, wouldn't they come and spend the night with him at the hotel? Maybe, possibly. Or why would he need to go to a hotel? Wouldn't he have gone to their house, maybe? But Landry was a very private person. He attended Carleton University, but he only did for 1 year. It's not clear what he studied, and it didn't seem like he graduated. Like, he only went for 1 year, right? And he didn't have a huge circle of friends, and his family don't know why he traveled there so frequently either. So from 2017 until now, 2022, he has been missing. There's no record of him crossing the border or anything, or taking a plane somewhere. So where did he go? Like, did the earth just open up and swallow him? Like, this is a weird case. But like I said, that was all the information that was out there about it. So I'm going to be looking at my phone to get some of the information, because honestly, I try to remember everything and I don't usually. And then sometimes I watch back the videos and I'm like, oh my God, you missed out a point. And the whole purpose of doing these videos is to get more awareness out there, because there wasn't a lot of news information in regards to Landry's story. So that's why I don't really have a lot of information to give to you. But I'm just, whatever the media release, that's what I'm like basically recycling and giving out there. So I'm going to be, you know, I'm not perfect. My brain is not, you know, so I'm going to be looking at my phone to get some of the information. So it's described as the night that Landry disappeared, he was wearing a dark wool jacket with gray sleeves, tan pants, black shoes, a red and white checkered scarf, and a small tan backpack. Landry is described as a black male with short black hair between 5 feet 5 inches to 5 feet 6 inches and 154 pounds. Now, bear in mind, this was back in 2017. He could have gained a few pounds. He could have lost a few pounds. He also wasn't known to police, and he had no criminal record. And he had no record of ever disappearing before. And like I said before, he was caught on video surveillance, and it was either he was coming from the Tower Hotel or the Marriott at the intersection of Fallsview Boulevard and Dunn Street. I don't know why they couldn't speculate like which hotel, especially, and they would have had a record of him being at the hotel. So why? But anyways, he walked out the side and disappeared, and that was the last that police have. That was the last time that he was seen. So later on, some of his belongings were found in the hotel. So I think he was coming back, because if you were checking out, why not take your stuff with you? If you didn't even go to the main office and check out, why didn't you just take your personal belongings with you? So I think he had plans of coming back to the hotel, but something stopped him. Something prevented him from doing so. And the fact that he wasn't caught on camera anywhere else bothers me. Or like I said, maybe the police is even keeping this information back, because they tend to do that. They don't reveal all the information out there just in case of a false confession. Or maybe if someone does come forward and say, I think I know what happened to him, they keep some of the information back so they can, you know, match up. I don't know. It's an investigative thing. You know, I'm not a police officer. And somebody always knows something. I always say that. But our culture always looks at things like, oh, you're snitching if you tell. That's not what snitching is. Snitching is if you and I commit a crime and we get caught, or I get caught before you, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to talk so I can get a better deal or something. That's what snitching is. But if you witness a crime and you have information of a crime and you talk to police about it, that's not snitching. But our culture has it twisted around, and it is what it is. But it's just sad that there's so many stories out there that are unsolved. Imagine being his mother or his father or brother or cousin, and all of a sudden your loved one goes missing and you don't know what happened to them. How do you recover from that? How do you heal? How do you go on? Like, I wouldn't. And Landry didn't have a close group of friends. He was very private, and I guess this is his downfall in a sense in this matter, because if he was close to someone, he would have maybe said, you know, I'm going up there, this is what's going on, kind of thing. It's just weird. This was his 6th trip from October 2016 up until January of 2017. He had gone up to Niagara Falls 6 times, and it was only January 9th, and he had gone there twice already for the month. So something was enticing him to go up there, but we don't know what. Or the police hasn't. If the police has come about it, they haven't revealed it. But the case is still ongoing. He's still missing. His family still wants answers. And me, being the person that I am, when these stories are in the media, I want closure too. You know? I know I'm not directly related, but if you come in the media and you say this person is missing, I want to know, was he found? He hasn't been found, at least not that I know of. During my research, I didn't see any information about that, but I want to know what goes on. A lot of times, especially in Canadian media, we don't have an answer. We just see the stuff come on the news and we don't know. We never know what happens, you know? So, but yeah, that's the end of the story. There's not a lot of information out there, but the family needs answers. The police need answers. I need answers, you know. But yeah, that's all I have about it. You can call Crime Stoppers anonymously if you know something and report it, and let's get this case solved. There's a lot of cases out there like this where someone goes missing and for years and years and years, and the police have no answer, and somebody knows something. So say something. And if you are Canadian, or you don't even have to be Canadian, but if you have a case, you know, especially if it's Canadian, that you think I should look into and maybe do a video about, leave it in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm trying to be more consistent and take this more seriously. And it's not that I don't, but I never have time for myself. I go to work, I have 2 young kids, and you know, but that's all I have on this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.